share a little bit about the business and what it is that you do.
Oh, yeah, well, we are an independent insurance agency broken into 3 different disciplines. Our personal accounts, which you would recognize as your home and auto and that type of thing. And then we have group benefits, which has been a pretty hot topic with Obamacare. And then most of my time is spent with our corporate relationships. And we can get companies and individuals to shift their thinking from a reactive position to a proactive position. What we're finding is people that are better prepared to handle bad times and companies that are more resilient.
What is it about your business that sets you apart?
Well, it goes right in line with looking beyond the insurance, and we've actually branded a name called Trio, and it's turning risk into opportunity. And when companies will take the time, or when customers take the time to really look at it, and by looking at these 3 areas, we can usually identify a lot of hidden costs that lives within an organization. And then we have some resources and relationships that allow them to not only identify it and measure it, but then start putting some things in place to recapture those hidden costs. And it just makes our customers more competitive.
Brian, since I've known you, you've always seemed very involved with the community. What makes you have that commitment that makes you want to give back?
My father and his predecessors in the business they wore different hats. They had their business hat, they had their personal hat, and they had their community hat. And they recognized that giving back is a very important part of being part of a community. We came up with a pretty short mission statement, which was to inspire our clients to look at risk differently, to give back to the community, and have fun in the process.
If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Wow. I would be on the cartoon Johnny Quest. It was it Rafe?
Mm-hmm.
Rafe?
Right
Yeah.
on, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a stud.
What was your favorite movie?
Ooh. For some reason, Star Wars really pops in there. I think I was at the age I was at when that came out, and I walked out of the movie theater, and I honestly thought, I'm gonna move that piece of rock over there, and just that.
A little bit more of a serious note, what concern keeps you up at night?
The fact that we employ and support 8 families in our business. And with the recession, there was some sleepless nights wondering how I'm going to keep everybody on payroll. And yeah, so that's a commitment. When I think about putting on my coat and tie in the morning and going in and what I'm going to be doing, whatever it is, it's got to keep those people employed. And I do wake up at night remembering conversations I've had with clients. Did I give them the right recommendation? Did we really do our job? Did we design the coverage appropriately so that when we do get the call, it's going to work?
Brian, Miller Insurance is very invested in the Chamber, and I know you understand that one is just one, but many we are strong. But tell us about what being a member of the Chamber means to you and why you joined.
Well, it was somewhat of a legacy relationship. As I was learning the business, it was one of the lessons my father taught me. One of the most effective ways to give back is to be involved with the local chamber.
If you were a kitchen appliance, what kind of kitchen appliance would you be?
Vitamix.
Did you say a Vitamix?
A Vitamix? Is that actually, that's a big blender, I think.
It is a big blender. And we've talked a lot about your business. We got to get to know you a little bit personally. Is there anyone in the community you feel like to give a shout out to, someone you feel that has brought a smile to your face or that has really inspired you?
I think, though, that probably Daniel Payne has been a steady Eddie, very flexible, able to see every moment that he's in, and is always rock solid. So I'm going to say he's probably one. That and Ed Casey have been my 2 inspirations.
And would your friends back then recognize you now?
Oh yeah, they would totally recognize me. Except for I had curly hair then, because it was long and done up It was tight curls.
You had a perm.
I had a perm,
Dude, we asked
Yeah.
John Goodhouse if he had a perm. And he had a
Yeah.
mullet.
a mullet. John, I could see John's
Y'all are
mullet.
exquisite. I love
Yeah,
this.
yeah. I love the perm. It was great. What was it?
You've come a long way.
I took a bit of a different path.
You did.
Yeah.
Ryan, thank you. That concludes.